We're all in this for the common good, you know, to have safer, more consistent surfaces.
The aim is really to try and share knowledge from our delivery partners with trainers and their teams with responsibility for the maintenance and management of gallops. Welfare starts from the ground up, and the surfaces that horses work on, both at home where they spend the majority of their time and on a racecourse, is really important to the safety and welfare of horses. So it's been a key focus really since day one. The Horse Welfare Board provides strategic leadership, coordination and accountability for the horse racing industry in relation to equine welfare and safety strategy. We've seen between 25 and 30 yards represented, a mix of sizes, mix of codes, a mix of surfaces as well. So yeah, we're really pleased and we're looking to see how we can evolve it further.
I think it's great to come down here and just learn as much as possible about the surfaces we've just put in, and look, we just want to try and maintain it and get longevity out of it. They've got to be good quality and they've got to be consistent, and that just saves the injuries with horses. Horse welfare is massive.
The race courses, the turf husbandry that takes place there is better now than it has ever been. So the next obvious step was to look at home. There are some basic principles that, if applied correctly, can only help people. You know, I'm not saying what we do here in Lambourn is best, but we're really passionate about our surfaces. It's what we do day to day. If there's, you know, any nuggets of wisdom or, you know, anything that we can impart on an attendee that will help them at home with their gallops, give them a better understanding of it, then in my view, we've done well.
There's a really old saying which I think is really pertinent, and that's no hoof, no horse. So it's our job to help provide the safest and most consistent surfaces we can, both at home and on the racecourse. STRI have been around for almost 100 years. We are a group which specialises in the planning, design, construction, research and maintenance of all sorts of sports surfaces, football, golf and especially equestrian. We really need to look after our horses and we need to provide them the most consistent going possible. And that can be simple things like ground is potentially too hard or too soft, or a depth of a surface is too shallow or too deep. That can make real big changes and cause inconsistency in the ground that causes that repeated stress and increases the risk of injury for the horse.
We're all in this for the common good, you know, to have safer, more consistent surfaces is only going to improve an equine athlete's performance on the track and ensure their well-being.
I'm still new to the industry, and at the end of the day you always want to keep improving, because your horses aren't going to get any better and your ground's not going to get any better if you don't keep working on it.
We need to continue developing, being more sustainable and adapting the industry.
I've been thoroughly enthused by how people have reacted. I think it really shows that we've got some keen staff out there that really just want to do the best with the materials that they have.
Not everyone has the perfect, and that it really is make use of what everyone has got at home. We can improvise and develop, and horses will benefit from that.